Weil ich nicht der Stammkeeper bin. Und ja. Oh, ne. Okay, okay, cool. Okay, okay. Bro. Alright. Yeah, we might have to wait past 4 star for the match to begin. Yeah, okay, boy. Nice swap. Ah, okay. Don't need to get hostile. Yes. Yeah, normal. Yeah. I don't know. I think we might be actually ready now. I'm not sure though. Layer. Dead. Okay, it starts now. And it started with Balkans on the kickoff. The Ankara. Germany tackles them, but yeah, they regain possession here. It gets crossed in Knuffel. Yeah, he searches for space, passes to Edin. Knuffel does lose the ball, but Maybe a counter-attack for the Balkans. A German, and he does also lose the ball at the same time. Artan. Looking for options, but there isn't any. Eden passes back to Jim. German. To Edis Kangal. Zay, Edis. Edin. Tiki-taka gone wrong, but I guess it doesn't matter. Balkans thrown. Beasts. Tries passing it down the wing. Artan almost loses the ball against Zay, gives it back to Kano. Beasts. Artan gives the ball away to Zay, back to Edis, to Edin, to German. Tries crossing in, it does work. Long ball to Knuffe on the left, offside, barely. Counterattack attempted. Almost another long ball through, but it got intercepted by the Balkans. Hara back to Diankara. Smalidaki, Artan. German pressing pretty high despite being a defend, I think, yeah. Crossed in. Knuffe does miss the ball, but they still have possession. Edin. Looking for space, finds it, but there's a corner kick for Germany. Someone might have to go close. Nope, he does look for the cross. It is crossed in. Balkans intercepts it. He finds space. Gets tackled. Edin still gets the ball. Against Artan. Makes his way through. Zay. Tries dribbling, but it doesn't work. Artan. Back to Kano. Gives it simple to Diankara. Dribbles against Edin and almost loses the ball in a very risky position. Germany still gains possession. German. Sees space on the left for Knuffe. Actually not Knuffe, bro, they have the same haircut or something. Yeah, bro. Karbonat. Yeah, Malidaki to someone. Edis throwing left line maybe? Nope, gives it to German. Knuffe almost gets the ball there. Bonus. Edin. Around the outside of the box. Makes his way, gives it to Zay. Tries crossing in. Not a very good one. Goal kick for the Balkans. Diankara almost loses the ball again against Edin. Didn't she against Bonus, and he gives it back to Jim. Zay. Edis. Carbonat. Knuffe. Looking for space, gives it perfectly to Zay. Might have the chance here, but he does get a yellow card. Free kick for Zay in a good position. Looks for the cross. Edin almost gets the ball. Knuffe gets it. Just outside the box. Gives it to the left. Does get tackled, but they still have the ball. Crosses in too high for Edin to reach. Yeah, Poland, I just want to make sure that, by the way, you need to watch what you're saying in chat. Hara. Almost gets a shot off. Yeah, there it is, I guess. Artan. Balkans. Dribbling his way around, gives it to Beasts. Zaho has entered the match, so someone might get subbed down pretty soon. Zay. Left a lot of space for Carbonat. Does get tackled. Kano gives it to someone. Edis Kangai for him. German. Looks for space, gives it to the left to Edis. Maybe a chance to cross in. Yes, he does! Knuffel gets saved by Kano. Kano did pre-dive, but Knuffel didn't manage to get a shot off properly. Overlap being made by Hada, but Yankara doesn't manage to get the ball out of his half. Edin. Corner kick for Germany. Edin to take it. Crossed in. Maybe Zay, but no, intercepted. They still have possession. Given perfectly. Doesn't have really space to get a shot. German. Lot of space in the middle for Edin. Maybe to finish it. It's in. 1-0 for Germany. Ardan back to Yankara. Okay, I'm actually starting to get a little bit of 24, so I have to turn the shit down. Edin almost gains the ball. Bonus. Back to Jim. German. Edin. Edis. Down the middle to Knuffel. Kano did fake running out. Knuffel. Oh, it hits the woodwork. That could have been the second shot and the second goal. I think at least. Yeah, I mean on target. Never mind, the third. Yeah, bro, I'm high or something. Kano. German. Risky a little bit. Zayste gets it here. Carbonat. Actually good for Edin, but gets intercepted well by Malidaki. Given to the middle where Ardan finds himself. Looking for options. Maybe even an overlap being made, but there's no really, not even running. Harder to run back for the Balkans. That's very weird. Kano. Chipped. German intercepts it, but he doesn't keep the ball. Ardan. Yeah, good run from Malidaki. Gets intercepted by Edis Kangal. Back to Jim. Left to Edis. First half almost ending. This is the last attack. Maybe a good long ball, saying Kano, but does get blocked by the defender. First half is over. Second half starts. German. Maybe even a good run. And pass made. Oh yeah, he bodies him very well against Beasts. Looking for space. Edin given it. Was a close chance. Kano. Not very hard to save for him, as it was a very tight space for Edin to shoot. Zaho, now Balkans on the attack against Edis. Looking for space. Tries giving it to the right. As he saw a run being made. Did not really see it correctly. Krai Ahmed? I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't really have time to look at the lineup much. Yeah, thank you for telling me anyway. Artan. Looks for a run, but that should be out. It is, as Edis also bodies him just in case. Throw in for Germany. Back to German. Krai Ahmed kinda fakes a run. Kano. Not a lot of space. I just Malidaki open. Maybe overlap by Hada, but not enough space. Tries giving it to the right. Krai Ahmed intercepts. Gives it to Knuffel. Just on the edge of the outside of the box. Looking for space. Almost gets tackled by Artan. Tries passing in. Would have been amazing. What a save by Kano. Jim, maybe. In danger here. Nope, not on target. Is a corner for Balkans, though. Taken quickly, Edis intercepted. Well, Edin. Krai Ahmed. Given to left, Edin. Maybe a little space in the middle really, but not really I guess. Edin. Gets tackled and it is a corner. Straight. What a save by Kano again. Simple catch, but gotta at least praise the positioning. Bonus intercepts the simple pass. Maybe looks for the shot even. No, crosses in. Krai Ahmed barely misses. Edis gets it. Balkans can't really keep possession in their own half. German. Right to Bonus. Crosses in. Two people headed at the same time. Maybe even deflected. Goal kick for Balkans and it's played. Dinci. German again intercepted. Good space to Edin. And what a finish. 2-0 for Germany. Good assist by German who saw the space in between the lines. Harder almost loses possession again, and he does. It's so simple. Edin gives it back to German, to Zay. Space middle. Zay gets tackled, 3 men on him. Zahor loses the ball against Edis, but it's still thrown for Balkans. To Edis. I'm not the main goalkeeper, Kebab. Ooh, good space. Krai Ahmed bodies him. Offside. Again, just briefly. Malidaki gives the ball to Edis for some reason. Artan still has it. That was a lot of space. He was not offside. Back to Kano. 4 minutes to go. To right. Beasts. Such a simple pass. Mistake again. Krai Ahmed! What a finish! 3-0, and this is probably the winner here. Assist by Zay. constantly tanking on the Balkans' mistakes defensive-wise. Missed passes after missed pass. Beasts. Die Ankara. Against Edin, almost again. The same mistake he made before. Might be close, Hara. Does he keep the ball against Knuffel? Has to clear it as he seems a little insecure with the ball. Does get it up to Zaho. Tries the long ball. I think that might be reach. Yes, he does. Altan bodies him. Against Edis. Looks for the finish. What a save by Jim Jim. Zaho. Edge of the box. Artan. Dribbling. Knuffel actually does tackle him. Oh, and Ankara makes it through. If he just passed it, just laid it over a little bit forward, maybe it's a goal scoring chance. Maridaki. Pass is simple, not necessary really. Short space. Edin. This has to be a goal now. Kano doesn't save it. Next goal for Germany. Goal Festival. Kai Ahmed assist. At least maybe one goal for the Balkans just to help. Artan. Good space. And it's in. A lot of space for bonus on the right. Hada runs more middle. Tries giving it to Zay, but Hada intercepts it. Up to German. Gives it to Kai Ahmed. Good chip over. I think, no, that's Knuffel. Oh, wait, what? Yeah. Good pass to Knuffel! Oh, and hits the post again! Second time in the match! He has 3 shots today, I'm pretty sure. Bound to make one. Actually 5. Can't actually count, I think. Someone needs to teach me math. Edin, not offside. Kai Ahmed gives it. Pass it at the Knuffel, and it is his goal that he has been looking for the entire time. Now he has found the net. Knuffel tackles him. Dribbles. Almost makes his way through. Malidaki does actually get the ball. Dinci against Zay. Zay gives it to Edis on the left back. A lot of space right for bonus again. Marking from Balkans not very good. What a pass it would have been to Edin. Hada. Maybe even make another mistake here. Not particularly, but Balkan still loses the ball. Knuffel! What a save by Kano, no! That could have been the second goal. But the Greek goalkeeper makes a legendary save! What a cross by Zay to make it 6-1. Good header by Edin, absolute belter. No way for him to save that. Ten seconds left, maybe one more attack. Zay makes his way through. Space middle, maybe. Get it up, and it's over. GG. in a very entertaining match, I guess. Could have ended differently had the Balkans not made as many mistakes in the defense, but it is what it is. That's just how football works. Peace out.
See ya.